Hello my fellow slimes and welcome back to another Slime ISEKAI video. Today we're going to be talking about whether or not you should summon for the new Rimuru. After all these videos off by stating, if you actually like the character and you're going to summon for them regardless, disregard everything I'm saying because it will not matter, but without further ado, let's hop right into it. Looking at the character's design, he's sporting his new maid outfit with a giant plushie alongside him. I wish I had one that big, mine is very tiny, but we're not going to talk about that and my inner pain that I do not have a big one. Looking at his actual skills, his secret skill is a single target wind physical attack that does 450% normal damage. So he's going to be doing the booty dance most people said. Looking at his actual first skill, Gift of Magic, increases all allies defense by 20% for 3 turns and increases all allies max HP by 30% for 3 turns. That's really strong because not only does it boosting your defense for 3 turns, it's also giving you more health so you can take more hits and you will heal more because usually heals are based upon the maximum health. So if you have more health to heal from, you'll heal more. Looking at his second skill, Happiness Illuminate, increase all allies guard power by 15% for 1 turn and increase soul of skill damage until the end of the battle by 5%. Now, it's not, continuous like Luminous, but that extra 5% still goes on top of everything else. And on top of that, the guard power, guarding, makes you take less damage. So this character is a great defensive character wrapped in a nice little cute bow. Looking at his character trait, even though, many of us will not play more than one of him, but when he's affected by guard rate up, increase on crit rate by 7%. So when he activates his second ability, Happiness Illuminate, he will get that increased crit rate. So he's a great character for himself in terms of his own character trait. If you ever pull another copy. In terms of whether or not you should summon for this character, his banner honestly loses some value simply because he is a character by himself. On top of that, we currently have Luminous's banner out, and she on her own is also another great character. Together, they are amazing, but if you had to pick one or the other, I would personally say go for Luminous first, then go for Rimuru. I say this because even though he will increase your defensive capabilities on his own, after you use a skill one time, the cost does increase, and Luminous will circumvent that by allowing you to, one, be able to get your skill points back. But if you're running Luminous, obviously more than likely if you have them, you're running Charybdis. So the synergy between those two, that's a lot of skill points coming in, so you can constantly increase your health and defense when you need it. On top of that, you have that defensive and health boost, but you still need that heal, and for wind, Luminous is that healer. So again, if you do not have Luminous, I would say go for her first and then Rimuru if you even have the gems for that. And if you're not going to go for Luminous, I would honestly say just skip Rimuru. I wouldn't say he's a broken OP unit all by his lonesome. And also, we still don't know how these banners are going to act after they're gone. We actually haven't had any banners leave yet, so we don't know if they're just all these characters will go into the main pool. And if he does go into the main pool when his banner leaves, that's a great character that you can just pull randomly from just summoning later on. So the verdict on Christmas Rimuru is this: if you have Luminous Valentine, it's a maybe. If you don't have Luminous, then it's a total skip. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.